Hello, Steve, Canadian Sasquatch, coming at you on this Thirsty Thursday mead review. That's right, we're doing mead reviews on Thirsty Thursday now. If you didn't see Mead Monday, you wouldn't know that, I guess. So yeah, I'm splitting up mead reviews and your guys' questions. So your guys' questions are Mead Mondays on Mondays. Mead reviews are going to be on Thirsty Thursdays. So you can still send me your questions. I need your guys' questions. So, comments down below or through the various social media links down below. And speaking about all the links down below, Canadian Sasquatch store is open. That's where we will have the book, the shirt, and a whole lot of stuff that I actually use myself for making mead. All the various nutrients, cleaning supplies, some of the various equipment, the scales, the hydrometers, refractometers, all that stuff in the link down below for the Canadian Sasquatch Brewery store. So give that a look. Along those lines, on the Canadian Sasquatch store is the Canadian Sasquatch Tools, which is a bunch of tools that are on my website that I personally use as well for making my meads. The last tool that I just added is going to be useful for this year's mead challenge. It's a tool where you can blend two different beverages to get a third beverage. And you want to do that if your ABV is too high, because remember, this year's challenge, hydromels, it's got to be less than 8%. So if you make something that's 9%, you can blend it with something that's lower, and you can use the tool to figure out how much all that is. And with that, let's drink some mead. It's all condensated and stuff. We're going back to Redstone Meadery. Heck yeah, black raspberry nectar. So this is carbonated honey wine with black raspberry puree. 8% by volume. Serving temperatures cold. It is cold, you can see the condensation. Ingredients. This is one thing that I really like about Redstone. Clover honey, wildflower honey, so they're mixing them. They're doing the Nairbarn yeast, which is the 71B1122, or a strain like that, that is a Nairbarn yeast. And black raspberry puree, and the love. Gotta have the love. So let's go ahead and pop it open. It's also another thing I like about these guys is their bottles. They got some kick-ass bottles. These blue swing top bottles. So if we remember the last one we had, there was a little bit of off flavors with it. So let's hope this one's better. Again, this is crystal clear. I'm going to put the cap back on so we don't lose the carbonation and the rest of it. So the cap is back on. It is a gorgeous caramel pink color. That's right, caramel pink. It's got the reddish browns of caramel. It's got the pink from like the black raspberry going on. Just absolutely beautiful color. Like I said, crystal clear. Let's go ahead and get an aroma on this. So I do get the honeys coming through it, and I also get the raspberry, the black raspberry. Very much reminds me of my parents' garden growing up because we had raspberry bushes. Not getting much else off of that. It's just the classic honey mead aromas, the hint of that raspberry going on. So let's dive into this. Cheers, everybody. Thank you for joining me on this Thirsty Thursday mead review. So you definitely get that carbonation as soon as it hits the mouth. It just foams up. but since it's very thin, like a light body feel, the carbonation dissipates very, very fast. That's why you see like 0 head on it. And with that, you do get that raspberry flavor just hitting your palate. I'm also getting a little bit of cherry. Like a nice black cherry. There is the honeys in there, and since they blend the clover with the wildflower, it's hard to pull out one or the other. I do get more of a wildflower flavor coming off of it. Clover honey being very light and just that classic light honey flavor. Nothing dominant or anything about that. So yeah, this is that is pretty much all that we've got going on with this guy. It's tasty. I'm not getting any after flavors or any off flavors or anything like that. Nice light body. This is a nice summer beverage, 8%. So it's a hydromel, but it's still a little too high for us in our competition, because I said less than 8%. There's the label again, the nifty swing top. So pretty sure you guys know where this is headed. Oh yeah, this is definitely a thumbs up. Much better than their apricot one. That was the one that had the metallic flavoring in it until it warmed up. This one just absolutely delicious. Yeah. So yeah, that's what we got going on. I invite you to hit that thumbs up button down below if you've enjoyed this video. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit that bell button while you're down there. And just hit all three of them. They're like all right in that little corner down there. Nice and easy. Bam, bam, bam. If you guys have any comments or questions, definitely questions. I need questions for the Mead Mondays. Comments down below. Hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, the Facebook, all the social medias. The links are down below. Like I mentioned before, all of this, my website has the links for all that as well, plus the store, plus the tools for making meads. And with that, my friends, be sure to have a pint of awesome, because I know I will. Cheers, everybody.